Computer science, as part of the Bachelor of Science at NUI Galway, involves the use of computers and related technologies for problem solving, as well as the science that underpins how computers work. So the most fundamental aspect of computer science is probably computer programming, or development of software. So in first year we teach students a language called Python, and they use that to develop their own programs. Later on they study other aspects of computer science, like operating systems. That's the science of how a computer itself works, hardware and electronics, cryptography, science of security, internet programming and networking. In fourth year, the degree culminates with a final year project. That's a major capstone project where a student brings together all the strands of computer science that they've learned in the previous 4 years to tackle some new problem. Recent projects have included developing novel web search engines, computer games, software for ranking sports teams, for example. You should study computer science here at NUI Galway, for a start because the job prospects are excellent. At the moment there's estimated to be 2,500 vacancies in Ireland in the field of software development and ICT. Galway is a technology hub. We have a lot of those companies, particularly in telecommunications here. So our graduates have lots of opportunities for finding employment here, be it in telecommunications, but also financial services, games development and related areas. People should consider studying computer science if they're interested in the technical aspects, but also the creative nature of the discipline. It's one of the few areas of science where you get to build something new, taking existing things like computers and software, putting them together to create some new app, some new piece of software, some new tool for other people. Here at NUI Galway, there's a close link between our computer science programme and the mathematical sciences, so a lot of our students end up with a good grounding in both areas. That explains why so many of them end up, for example, working in financial services, where people value that mixture of technical expertise and mathematical know-how. There's no Leaving Cert subject in computer science, so most of our first year students have had no experience of this topic before. So we encourage anyone with even a little bit of interest to take it as a first year subject. They can get a feel for what it's like and then perhaps continue on to specialise it as part of their degree. If they don't do that, they'll still have gained some valuable skills that'll mesh well with their studies in chemistry, biology, physics or whatever else they decide to specialise in. We often find that those who decide to specialise in it have particular interest in mathematics, applied mathematics or physics. That said, there's also the creative aspect to it, particularly in aspects like computer games development, graphics and imaging.